Hello everyone and welcome back to Mom Mortal Mondays. We're on Mortal Kombat Gold, aka Mortal Kombat 4. As I said with MK Trilogy, Mortal Kombat was bad to re-release games with new characters, and I think some new arenas. And Mortal Kombat Gold was one of those. Mortal Kombat 4, the arcade machine was out, then this was on the Sega Dreamcast exclusively. Like, it was only out on this system. It added Cyrax, Baraka, Katana, basically characters that were not in the default version of Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh.
This was 90s version of DLC. Now, this is,
We shall see.
This is 90s 3D, people. We're gonna see some glitches. Sorry. I was thirsty. But, if I remember correctly, some of these are bad. Once again, not the worst. Let's just get into it.
Round 1. Fight! Finish her! Wins. Fatality. Round 1.
I think that was the game itself. Let's turn this down. Better.
Wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight! Finish him!
Oh, stop bleeding.
Oh, they took away the green thing.
Cyrax.
It showed it counting down.
Right.
Fatality.
Oh boy, you can tell this is bad.
Round 1.
Like, even the bodies are like disappearing.
Finish him!
Over this blood, they just stop bleeding all of a sudden.
That time.
Wins. Fatality.
Still sucks.
Round 1.
Hey, there's Fujin.
Fight!
Fucking rock at him. Hey, the blood stain.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight! Finish her!
Well, I guess he really blew her away.
That breath was wrong.
Well, he's the god of wind, like Raiden is the god of thunder.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight!
Now there's the T-Rex outside.
Finish her!
They hit a little rocker in there.
Oh, it's safe fatality. The decorator in this.
Wins. Fatality.
I'm more concerned how she's sticking.
1. Fight!
Oh, man.
Finish him!
That goes up and
Wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight! Finish him!
Oh god, not this character. Oh. He's not even a cyborg. He just
Fatality.
has lasers.
Round
yeah,
1.
one of these.
Fight!
He was originally supposed to be Kano.
Finish her!
As you can see, he's Kano. He has Kano's moves.
Wins.
But what pisses me off is he's
Fatality.
much better. He don't even have Kano's laser eye. He just suddenly just grew laser eyes.
Finish her! Fatality.
At least he was up there.
1. Fight! Finish him!
That sound is terrible.
Well, that blood's terrible.
Fatality.
Better than some of it.
Round 1. Fight!
No, there's Johnny Bond.
Finish him!
Oh, that movement.
Wins. Fatality.
Mm.
Round one.
Bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Finish him. Fatality. Round one.
Stages look half-assed decent.
Sure.
Fatality. Round one. Fight.
To my leg. He threw a head at him. He threw a head. He gave him a head. But he's flying. He's fucking flying.
Looks like carrots.
It does.
Fatality.
What is that?
Round one. Fight.
Cheap.
Finish him.
This was good for the 90s.
Cheap.
They didn't hit her.
Carrots are coming out of her body.
Look, the heads are bigger than their actual heads.
Yeah, and heads. How many heads this woman had?
Fight.
At least that looked okay.
Fatality.
Shit, man, breath.
Round one.
I don't know what happened.
Fight. Finish him. Wins.
Is that a glitch?
Fatality.
No, it's just
Round
animation.
one. Fight.
This was not good by any means.
No.
At least that one was better.
Wins. Fatality.
What the fuck is he doing?
Round one. Fight.
Showing his friend.
Oh, we got Budget Lee, aka Luke Kane.
Fatality. Round one.
Man, that must suck.
Finish him.
I remember what his second one was. Oh, I thought he loaded through the camera and hit through the fireball. Actually, it looked like it's ready to fuck him
How
up.
long?
Round one. Fight. Finish him.
Aw, the nails don't look as cool.
Win.
They don't have that same
Fatality.
that the last one had.
Round one.
That sucks.
Fight. Finish him.
Yeah, fuck you, Baraka. Well, I'd say he's dead.
I'd say so.
Fatality. Round one.
Just a little.
Fight.
They're going brother against brother.
Finish him. Psyops
If you think about it, it's actually kind of cool. You
Fatality.
kick your ass so hard, your body just stays spinning.
Fight. Finish him.
Oh, yeah. They totally did not just take that for Sub-Zero. Even though they're
Fatality.
Blood is terrible.
Round
90s, okay?
Fight.
I never said this was a good one. The arcade machine wasn't that much better. Oh. Throw his ass in it.
Hold it. Look at it from one eye.
Throw his ass in it.
Jax wins.
Alright.
Fatality.
Why are you still looking at the fan?
One. Fight. Finish him.
Fatality.
Round one.
Love how the bombs landed perfectly.
Finish him.
Like they all like
Alright.
he's the god of aim, apparently. What in the actual hell? It's a wooden object. How is he doing this? This defies physics.
Fight.
Oh, Rico.
Finish him.
I liked it when Noon did it better. Even though it was Rico's fatality, technically, I like Noon using it.
Fight. Finish him.
that loyalty.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight. Finisher standing. Wins. Fatality.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. The meat effects are good.
Fight.
Like the underskin.
Hell.
Finisher.
Hell.
He's flying you. What is up with these people randomly flying? See, that looks decent.
Right.
Fatality.
But nothing else does.
Round 1.
Some of the stages are okay.
Finish him. Scorpion.
I love how he's running in a circle.
Not winner.
Fatality.
I love how he just ran in a circle.
Fight.
Oh, you ready for this one?
Rob and roll.
Finish him.
You ready for this one? It's
That sucks.
Fight.
It's hard. That sucks. Ugh.
It sounded so bad it's trying to short out my speakers.
Fatality. Round 1.
I'm still burning.
Fight. Finish him. Centaur wins.
These are not even good.
Fatality.
Uh-uh.
Like, they're so bad. Like, they look better in the previous game. Like, they were just executed poorly here. Fuck you.
Shinnok wins.
Oh, I got the hands, so that was a good touch.
Right.
Back then.
1.
Uh-oh.
Finish him. Fatality.
I ain't too bad.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm one second about that atrocious sound.
I like all them heads over.
Wins. Fatality.
See, I never bought this.
1. Fight.
I do.
Finish him.
Wins.
Wins.
That was pretty decent.
Fatality.
That's pretty good. It looked better than the newer ones.
Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero.
Okay.
That was going.
Fatality.
At least he didn't have 2 heads and 3 spines.
Fight. Finish him.
Uh-oh. I know.
I think he's dead.
Fatality.
That looks a little more painful.
Wow.
That looked painful.
But pretty good.
Finish her.
I would say she was dead after the first one.
First crunch, yeah, that's such a, you know,
Finish him.
Like, girls one of the best ones. I hate this dude though. Remember Quan Chi? Beat the shit out of him.
the only.
I hate him. He's like the character I hate the most.
That's terrible.
Alright. Good God, those were terrible.
Wow. Okay.
I hate Quan Chi so much. But he had the best one because he beat the shit out of you with your own leg.
That was rude.
Tanya's looked painful.
Yeah.
The kiss one, like you just contorting.
Yep.
These were bad.
These was terrible.
They were really copying Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities, but they just did not translate well here. They did learn from their mistakes, and Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, which I figure we'll do next Monday, you'll see a little bit of improvement, but Deadly Alliance also has one of my, probably the worst fatality of all time. But it's only one of them. But these were
Terrible.
they just
Terrible.
they look bad, and I think it was more of the hardware they were using. Because Street Fighter was like the first one to do this, and Mortal Kombat's like, hey, we can do this and it'll look really cool. The way I consider this game is it was the stepping stone of what we got today. It wasn't a good stepping stone.
Whatever.
It's not even decent. There's a lot going on.
Mm.
Where do we begin? The sound is by far the worst part.
I thought the blood. It looked like little carrots popping out. You couldn't really get into chopping somebody's head off with carrots popping out. So.
I think they kind of kept that until Deception. I think Deadly Alliance has traces of that, but the blood looks more better. But you do get like the little squirts because that's all they could animate at that time.
Well, squirt's not a carrot.
It doesn't look that much like a carrot in Deadly Alliance. I'll give you that.
Yeah, that was a carrot.
That was a carrot.
Carrot.
So basically, what this did was, okay, we're going to take all the old classic fatalities and put them in 3D, but the animations they're shitty.
True.
The sounds are shitty.
Terrible.
At least the character models look half-ass decent. The stages look pretty good for the time.
Yeah, whatever.
Like from 90, this was 95, I believe. So the stages look good and detailed for a 95 game.
Well, it looks like shit compared to now.
Every one of these look like shit compared to now.
It does. Okay.
But this is...
But, you know.
If Mortal Kombat 3 or Trilogy, either one, had the goofiest, these by far had the worst looking.
Yeah.
Because like, there's not really a classic fatality that translated well besides the Kiss of Death, one of them did.
Mm-hmm.
Sub-Zero Spine Rip looked good.
Yeah, that's true.
Johnny Cage's torso rip was okay. The dragon, it wasn't bad, but the dragon needed a little work.
Yeah, he ate people, so.
It had a little bit of a long neck. Looked more like a dinosaur. I don't know, to me it looked like a dinosaur.
Dino.
Dino.
Oh, there, Dino.
But this game did give us some interesting characters. We got... I'm trying to think, who was a fan favorite of this game? I'd say Fujin's fairly popular. The wind god.
Yeah.
By far, Quan Chi got popularity, which I disdain. I do not like Quan Chi. Everybody knows the reason. I've said it many a times. He's a cheap motherfucker. That's why I hate him. So Quan Chi and Fujin, I think, got the best reception out of this game. Rico has somewhat of a fan base. Jarek is just hated because he is just he's dollar store Kano.
Hey.
He has Kano's moves. He has Kano's fatalities.
He's generic.
He's Kano in every way but name. Because he was originally going to be Kano, but they're like, well, shit, we're going to do somebody new. Well, we already have this character's movesets for Kano. Let's just give them to this guy.
And it sucked.
He had lasers for the... He shouldn't have had lasers. He's a normal person. He don't have the eye like Kano. At least the heart one made sense. I mean, he could do that.
True.
Then you get Kai, who's okay, but he's just another monk. He never really went anywhere. Shinnok also debuted in this game, and Shinnok's I would say Shinnok's very popular. Even though I don't care for him that much as a villain.
No.
I mean, he's the Elder God, but he's never been shown, like, as intimidating as, like, Shao Kahn. Even though he's technically more powerful, but Shao Kahn was just more intimidating. So that's going to wrap up for this one. By far the worst looking Mortal Kombat. I would confidently say this looked bad. At times, Mortal Kombat 1 looked better.
Yeah, I agree.
One thing I'll give this is the stages look good. Some of them look good. I maintain some.
Whatever. No push to maybe.
So, next Monday we're going to do Deadly Alliance. And we're going to try to squeeze in Deception.
Okay.
Then from there we'll do... I think Shaolin Monks will be its own... I think Shaolin Monks has quite a few fatalities. Because like Kung Lao and Liu Kang each had like 7 or 8. Then you got Sub-Zero with 3, Scorpion with 2, and the other ones with 2. So
Right.
Reptile had 3. So I think it'll be its own little separate 20-minute video. But Deadly Alliance will be 10 minutes at most. So that's what everybody has to look forward to. And since I realized this, we have done Mortal Kombat X and 11, technically. When we get to X, everybody, we'll just do the brutalities.
Okay.
Some of them look really good.
They get rough in that one.
Then Mortal Kombat 11, me and you'll do the combat pack characters.
Okay.
Because you did a reaction, if everybody remembers. The first video my mom was ever in was you reacting to all the Mortal Kombat 11 fatalities.
Yeah, and they get gross.
So, now that Combat Pack 1's done with all 6 characters, we're going to do a reaction to all 6 of those characters' fatalities. Because I wanted to let that Combat Pack finish before I ever restarted it, so I was like, okay, they're done. Now we'll do that. But, so for X, since we've already done all the fatalities for X, we're going to do brutalities. Mortal Kombat vs. DC is a maybe. Because it's not gory in the slightest. It's T for team because it had DC characters. Yeah, I hear Rocky. He wants in. This is his room. He's upset.
It's so rude. I can't be in the video.
So, everybody tune in next Monday for the deadliest of alliances, but this was bad.
Yeah.
This was bad, folks.
Bad.
It looked better in my mind. Like, when I first saw these, I was like, these look okay. Now I just rewatched them. I'm like, these are terrible. Like, they're bad on all fronts. Like,
Terrible, terrible.
it's like a few gemstones in a rough. But they're fake gemstones. They're not even that good. They're just good in comparison to the rest. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you tune in next Monday. Week. And, as she just said, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.